Alright, so we're going to be priming with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And if you're wondering what's on my head, it's like this pig headband thing. I'm doing this because I have a mop in my head on my head right now. Prime also the under eyes. Alright, so now we're going to be going in the Take Me Back to Brazil. I'm taking the shade right here. And then I'm just going to be patting it, as you guys can see. I'm like patting it, and you really want to just go into the crease first because you don't want this purple to overtake the entire eye. We're just gonna go into the bright orange shade. They have this one too, but we're gonna go into that one later. And I'm patting it right on top of the pink, and you guys can see when you pat it right on top, you start blending it, you get orange, but you also get like kind of like a peachy sunset kind of look. Now I'm adding the pink again, only going into the crease with that one. And we take a little bit of the purple and you're going to keep going into the outer V portion, and then you're going to start kind of dragging it right straight directly into the crease right here. Alright, so that's pretty much where I want it to be at. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut my crease using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So like that. I'm going to take some of the jumbo pencil and I'm going to use my finger and pat this onto the lid, and I'm gonna start patting that into the center right here. And I'm gonna be taking the orange. You guys can see the only yellow and orange I really use. So I'm gonna take that orange shade and then we're gonna continue. And then I'm adding this orangey shade from the Soft Glam palette. It's called Orange Soda, in the inner part. Alright, so for the inner corner I use the Soft Glam palette and I use this shade right here, and yeah, I put that in the inner corners and then in the brow bone especially. So I'm going to attempt to show you how to do my liner. I'm using the Wet n Wild Meg liner. So you guys can see I did one already. So pretty much what I do, I've already started this one, but I legit will, like, you know, go from a point up here and then I'll start dragging it down. But I'll start really thin. Oh no. It's fine. Oh. It's fine. It's not fine. I'll be right back. So I don't know what I did, but I actually did manage to fix it. So I'm going to be applying these lashes, Koko lashes in Stella. Guys, it's just not my day. Do you see that? It's okay. We're just gonna cover it. Okay, it's even bigger. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh wait. Oh no. That looks horrible up close. Alright. Not bad. So I was able to sort of manage to fix it. I told myself that I was gonna be more consistent with uploading and stuff. You know, it's a new year. Should start setting some goals for what I want to achieve. Trying to be more consistent, which is why you're gonna see me try a little bit harder. And then also, now that my brother has a camera that I can borrow, it's gonna be a little bit easier for me to record videos. And this is a terrible angle. I look like an egghead. I just bought these yesterday. I don't know if you guys were ever obsessed with gobstoppers, but I used to be obsessed with them when I was little. The Too Faced Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. And I really like this primer just because I feel like it does kind of help my skin feel a little bit more smoothed out. I am running out of my Milani 2-in-1, but this is what I usually tend to use. So I'll mix this with the Wet n Wild foundation, and this one's in the shade Caramel. I haven't really done holiday looks, not because I don't want to, but because I just feel like green doesn't look that great on me. I guess I just don't get super inspired by the color combination. I just can't really imagine a whole lot of like purely red or purely green or a combination of those like kind of looks. But I am gonna try and at least post one video and let's see what I can come up with. I'm trying to, you know, do looks that are relevant to what's going on in that moment. Using the color corrector in the yellow color corrector for the, why am I saying this so badly? The LA Girl yellow color corrector under my eyes. Yeah, but I am on holiday break right now. I forgot when I go back to school, but I think it's pretty much like the beginning of January. Not looking forward to it too much, mainly because that'll mean that I'll know my grades by that point. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. Some of the classes that I was in, like, I was just having a rough time in them. A lot of the times my classes right now, they rely heavily on the way you're doing your exams. So in that class we had homework, but we didn't get graded for the homework. So we had one project, like one individual project, and a few exams. I'm just praying that my final went well because I really tried on that. So to contour, I use the NYX contour stick. Look at how little, there's barely anything in it. And I do contour my nose. Not this heavily, I don't know. Like, that's so bad, but I think it's just the way it came out right now. It legit looks like I don't know how to do makeup right now, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel like every time I do one of these like kinds of sit down videos, you know, like you would think that it would be easy, but it's not. Like, I feel like I'm boring, and I don't know if that's coming across that way on screen, but it's kind of hard for me to multitask. I'm just gonna be going in with Milani Baked Bronzer, and this one is in Soleil. Blush always covers up every mistake you make. Just gonna pile it on. So I'm gonna drag the pink now and blend it out. And this is after we packed on the purple. Just because we really want to like make the lower lash line smoky and colorful. And then I go into the orange shade and I'm going underneath. And look at that. So I'm going into the Sundipped Glow Kit. Just gonna take the white, the Summer and Tourmaline, these two. And I'm gonna actually add a little bit of bronze on top because why not? And this is by NYX Cosmetics. They actually sent me this. Shade is Lily, and I honestly really like this shade. I wore this to an event that I went to go see Nightmare Before Christmas, and honestly this thing stayed on for so long. So if you guys want to check it out, check out her website. I will link it down below. So that's pretty much it for the tutorial, and here's a look. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.